Is what you take with you, Griff, the love that you gave away?
I like that one. I like that question.
Yeah.
Well, you take with you all your memories, all your experiences, but you also get to take away how everybody reacted, how everybody truly felt. It's like being authentic precedes this three-dimensional realm, and it translates into different dimensional realms that you are going to once you die. You'll feel that. You'll see it.
Is it hard to realize how certain people felt about you, Griff? And shocking at the same time. Like, I guess there's some bad things and then there's some good things.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. He's got a big smile on his face. He says, there are some things that I heard, and I was like, really? That's messed up.
Like with
That's
your
not
dad,
happening.
there's a lot of unresolved stuff, right?
Lots.
Yeah.
But he says, once you get used to that, once you can absorb how everybody truly felt about you, you start to catch on that you love them for being real with you.
Right.
It's like, it's weird. I don't know how to say it, because even if in your life review, that's the first time you've ever figured out how they felt about you, even if you want to judge it, good or bad, it's like you attach the happiness and you build the relationship with the person because now you have the truth. Because, we're talking right now, like, how did you react? When you react, a reaction is only caused if you're believing that something is right or wrong, or that there's an expectation and it's not going to be fulfilled. So presumptions and judgments and rights and wrongs aren't in the equation anymore. So how are you absorbing the information now when it comes to you from your life? Like, that takes some training wheels for just call it a hot minute. Some training wheels for a hot minute.
Griffin, you, Chris Jr., how do I pose this question? If you could come back today, would you come?
Um, okay, so Chris said, hell yes. He'd take that. He'd bite that.
Okay.
Come back right now, right who he was. And he took it like he gets to um, obtain the knowledge that he's gained since he's crossed over.
Right.
Like, that's fine.
That's cheating. Okay, but okay. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
didn't say
okay.
not.
Yeah, I didn't say you had to come in with amnesia.
Junior said he would come back if he could, dedicate his rest of his life of helping others with CTE. So Junior would come back for a purpose.
Right.
Um, I mean, he would love his family and everything, but he doesn't know if he could be around them. It's like it's a delicate matter. If your loved one just walked through the door after you've grieved and said goodbye and healed,
Right. Right.
what kind of reopening of a wound, and what good would that really do?
Right. 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 Right.
So he doesn't want to pose any more pain or suffering on them, even if it came with joy.
Right.
That's some love right there.
Right. Big time.
Griffin says, I'm good.
Mm.
I'm good. He goes, what I have, what I've built, where I am now, this is my existence. It would just be like asking me to die from where I am, and I would have to go through all of that again.
It's like you've got to a good place now.
Yeah, he says maybe later I might agree, but even though I love so many people on earth and I would really like having the struggles and the opportunities, and I can get everything that I need from where I am.
Right.
The experience of life is about experiencing oneself. It's about understanding the conditions of love. And for right now, I'm full. I want to keep what I have.
So cool. Griff, were you shocked at how much I loved you in your life review?
He said yes right away, and then he paused a little bit. He shot up some, looks like light shining, and he called you a dork for loving him so much.
I know. Yeah.
That was, right? Your mom. She was, that is a word of endearment. Kind of shocked, are you listening to this? And I go, yeah, it's a word of endearment. You're
Right.
a dork. It's
Right.
it's like geek now. Geek is the same way. You're such a geek. It's like, oh, you're so into it. And it's so wonderful and so incredible, and it's sexy somehow. Yeah.
Right. Mom, would you come back?
No. She said my storyline, it's ended, and so many people have built their lives on that ending. I wouldn't disturb it.
No. Are you good, Mom?
Yes. I have my cause, she says. She swings her arms out
Oh, I know you're busy.
She's busy.
Yeah. Yeah. And also it's important, I think, that if someone wants, who's laughing, what are they laughing at?
Your son
What would
is
you say?
teasing his grandmother. Oh yeah, Camp Marianne. Helping the dead get deader.
Better.
Not better,
Right.
deader.
Better.
And so that's why I started laughing. It was a really bad pun.
Yeah.
Helping the dead get deader.
Well, what's the best thing about life when you guys look at it? What do you miss?
The fuck ups.
So the contrast.
The tension.
Wow.
Duality. Um, Flat out anger.
Wow.
They don't have that kind of vibration over there. Doesn't make it better, it just makes it different.
Right. Totally different.
Griffin said that. Doesn't make it better, just totally different.
Okay, if it doesn't make it better, Griff, are there spirits you don't talk to because you're angry at them?
No, there's nothing like that. We're all in communication.
Wow.
He's like, you walk around and you're kind of see-through.
Right. Are spirits like people in the sense that why are there some people that just light up a room? Are there spirits that light up a room?
Yes.
Wow.
We still have extrovert and introverts.
Right. That's amazing.
And in other dimensional planes, we've got assholes.
Do you guys have like the news, the town news?
No, there's no reporting here. You're not relying on a third-party source to give you information. You absorb it as it's an occurrence.
Right.
So,
Does
no
anybody
grapevine.
pass you by, like, or my mom or any of you guys, and tell you about your loved one? Like, Griffin, does anyone say, "Oh, I visited your mom today," or something like that, like how we do here?
Not necessary,
No.
because if you're walking by me or if you're coming to me, just the thought of you wanting to come to me to tell me that, I already know it. And
So
if
you,
I were to tap into you, then I would be able to see it anyways.
So you
And
already knew all the stuff I read you this morning about people missing you, and you had already read it.
yes, because you've already read it, and in it is my name, and I know that you're talking about me. I'm getting the information. There's no grapevine.
Wow. Do you
Takes
see
a
me
little
sometimes?
to get used to.
Right. Do you and Chris, like Gregoire, for example, see me and Kenyatta, his mom, texting back and forth? Do y'all
Yes,
watch this and laugh or something?
yes.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
don't laugh all the time. It's really good that you guys are supporting each other.
Right. But I mean, you can see it as it's happening.
Yeah, and it's not like all the time I see it. It's more like you get it. Like it just comes and it shows up to you. So I don't need to be in the same room and I don't have to have eyes on you.
Uh-huh.
It's like I can get the visual or the playback or the sensation in my own body.
Wow.
It's involving me. You're talking about me. I'm hooked to it. Can you imagine if this whole world was run without a fucking grapevine? Where would we be? Pure
Amazing.
honesty.
Yeah.
Everything.
Amazing.
Couldn't lie.
Right. Amazing. That movie where Jim Carrey can't lie is so funny. I forget what it's called, but he can't tell a lie, and it's so funny
Isn't it
because he's
called
like
liar?
liar, liar or something because he can't tell a lie. But Jamie, it's so funny because he works over. That would be funny. That would be a fun existence. That'd be
Because
funny.
you do that for a day. You walk around with a tiny sign that says, "Today I cannot lie."
Cannot
Challenge
lie.
me.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
And follow through. See how much shit you normally tell other people? For instance, it's weird how petty we are and how much we look at stuff and, oh, that's not equal or that's not pretty or that's not this and constant judgment. Because you'll lighten your load if you tell yourself you can't lie.
Right. I I've brought this up before, but worth mentioning again. When Griffin first passed transitioned, Griffin, I really struggled knowing that you could hear all my thoughts because you don't realize how petty you are. Like, oh, that girl has a fat ass, or you know what I mean. Like, as they're walking by, just those thoughts that keep on going in your head that you don't think you have control over, but you're saying it, and you're like, shit. Does Griffin think I'm a bad person or a good person? It made me clean up my thoughts a lot. Like I was like, whoa, yeah,
I still do that.
yeah,
I think about something and I go, whoa,
right,
Jamie.
right.
And then I have to say, if that spirit were here, if that person were here, could I say that to them?
I've been trying to get in that habit too.
And if I can, I'm like totally golden. It's brutally honest from my viewpoint.
Right, I agree.
I would have chosen better words. But if I recognize that I didn't even need to say that, like I immediately go, I am sorry. I'm in the wrong area right now. I'm
Right,
putting myself in check.
right. I agree with you a million. I've said that to people like this isn't anything I wouldn't say to their face. It's harsh, but I've tried to do that rule with myself that I'm willing to put myself out there and say it to their face if needed,
Yeah.
and try to live that way.